Hello, Earth signs. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone's liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, I do. So we're going to go ahead and get into your weekend reads. If you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit that description box down below and check out my website, laurellsmoon.com, for any other deviation and magical purposes. Okay. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. Oh, so Capricorns, Virgo, Taurus. Let's see what's going on, Caps. Engagements. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, shucky duck. And passion. Some of y'all could be getting engaged. Some of you all could have recently gotten married. Some of y'all could be humping to get married, baby. Okay. And I'm also seeing here for some of you all, there could be a separation or some codependency, Capricorns. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And time apart from your partners on the horizon. So, keep an open mind for some of you all. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going down between you and your partner. And then what you don't see and how they view you. You know how I do. Oh, snap, Caps. We got the King of Coins and the Three of Cups. So I've definitely been seeing this Three of Cups here recently. So you're definitely involving some family and friends is what I'm seeing here. For some of you all, it could be money situations that you're definitely taking care of. Practical matters is what I'm seeing here. Some of you all, this is that differ, the type that might be a little different from your expectations with this Hierophant energy. So you guys could be sorting through your differences. Is what I'm seeing. Your belief systems, your belief mechanisms. All right, for some of you all. And there's definitely some sort of love or something coming to you with this Knight of Cups. Could be a message. It could be action, a physical action, an emotional action, whatever the case may be. Something is coming towards you. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And then there's you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth energy. Now, with this Judgment, it could be a rebirthing or a calling. A new inner calling that's going to happen with this Knight of Cups and also the Judgment energy. So I'm definitely seeing here for the weekend for you guys, someone is going through some sort of epiphanies on the inside. All right, you could be studying, maintaining here. You could be dealing with that Sagittarius energy. So let's see how they view you. All right, here we go. We have the Chariot energy and also the Hermit energy, my love. So they're definitely viewing you as somebody who's making some fast moving. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. You have that Hermit energy as well, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. But I'm definitely seeing here for some of you all, there could be a situation where they're viewing you as somebody who needs to make some quick movement. But you also need to gain some insight, all right? You could have the Page of Swords. So I definitely see a lot of movement here. Could be some actions that this person views you as you're spying, or someone could be looking on your page or social media page, whatever the case may be. There's definitely some quick action with this sword here, the Page of Swords, that message. All right, so I'm feeling like with this Wheel of Fortune, it could be some karmatic energy that they're viewing you as. Definitely somebody who wants to keep the shit going. Now with this Ace of Swords, it wanted to come out in reverse. So somebody who could have cut off a connection and kind of spun around a little bit. So Capricorn, there could be some communication that you guys are definitely needing to analyze or communicate a little bit more, communicate better. All right, is definitely how I'm seeing this, is how they view you. Also, Nine of Coins energy, taking care of business. All right, surrounding yourself in the things that you're definitely used to. Okay, with that Pentacle energy. So, Caps, I really do see that you're really feeling your vibe overall for the weekend. It's definitely how they're viewing you. But they're also viewing you as someone who could be in two minds about a situation. All right, you could have been in two minds about how you're going to draw forth some movement in your own mental thinking is what I'm seeing here with this Nine of Swords energy, Caps. It's definitely how they're viewing you. So let's see. Oh, and also the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person feels like you could be missing out on something, or you're moving a little slow, or there's some movement blockages happening here that could be due to a distance, with the Knight of Coins coming in reverse. Also someone who is doesn't have enough patience to take their time to be loyal is what I'm seeing here for some of you also. Definitely take your time. And also with the High Priestess energy, could be someone who's involved with a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader yourself. For some of you all, I'm definitely seeing here that this person views you as someone who's highly aware and in tune. Could be some non-action that they feel you could be just, sitting around waiting for the vibe to happen. All right, so let's see what you don't see, Capricorns. All right, so what you don't see is someone definitely could be at a distance, or there could be someone who needs to leave away from a situation. All right, but I'm definitely seeing here for some of you guys that someone has to walk away, even though they're kind of working towards major goals here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and also the Eight of Cups. So I'm feeling like there could be a step where someone was working hard and the next minute, they had to leave away, or they definitely felt like they just wanted to give up, all right, and call it quits. So that's definitely what's under the surface. Damn, Capricorns. I am feeling like, wow, with the Tower energy, you guys have a lot of movement going on underneath the surface. There's definitely some love here, but I'm definitely seeing that there could be a release or a sudden change that happens that draws you a little closer, all right? Could be making them lights a little bit more brighter. So underneath the surface, you guys, there's some love here. There's definitely some emotional stability here, but there could be a struggle, or somebody could be feeling like there's some arguments or some brain games and mind games going on. All right, because you have the King of Swords, something that you're going to have to cut away from, or something you're going to have to be extremely analytical and assertive about. Capricorns. Under the surface, you could be receiving some sort of message of love, an offer of love with the Page. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Someone has a hard time making an action. You might receive a message saying that someone can't move, or they have a hard time making some movement here. Okay, so definitely be aware of that under the surface. For some of you all, there could be a situation where somebody, they feel like they're doing it by themselves, but they're going to keep on pushing here. You have the Ten of Spears in reverse. You guys have been getting a lot of tens here lately, Capricorn. So it could be a lot of endings, new beginnings. But just overall coming into the next step and finishing it out is what I'm seeing here underneath the surface. So let's see about some possible outcomes, darlings. Possible outcomes. Ooh, the Hierophant. So some of you all could be talking to someone older or needing to talk to someone older. But I'm definitely seeing here that you're needing to start to see a change with what it is you do believe in, or you could be needing some sort of offering or a miracle. For some of you all is what I'm seeing here. But you also have the Ten of Wands once again. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of situations you feel really stressed out to and burdened to. You could be, just trying to get up that motherfucking hill, baby. All right, but I am seeing here that you are definitely thinking about holding on to a coin. All right, could be that you're needing to invest in some things, or you could be just having a stash box that you need to hold on to. But for some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing here for the weekend, it could be that someone has to walk away from a situation. But there's going to be a lot of fair balance here. You have the Libra energy, all right? You have justice, a lot of fair balance over the weekend. Also building towards a situation. Some of you all could be building towards a house or looking towards getting a house. But I'm definitely seeing here for some of you guys, it could be that there's a lot of opportunities or a lot of things that you're having to keep track of and hold on to and string along. You see how she's holding on to that them cups. That butterfly's got her in the air, honey. So some of you all could be feeling like it's a lot of choices that you have to make, a lot of things that you're having to contemplate. You also have the Sun energy here. So you could be dealing with a Leo. But I am seeing that you're going to gain a lot of clarity overall this weekend, Capricorns. And also with the world energy, could be some integration. You have that temperance energy. Once again, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. It could be in their sun, moon, or rising, your sun, moon, or rising, whatever the case may be. Possible outcomes for the weekend. Capricorn, I definitely see a lot of integration happening here. You could be traveling. You could be planning a travel. But your emotions are all the way like invested in what is natural to you. Okay. And also, bottom of the deck, star energy, you could be dealing with that Aquarius. And I am seeing with the Nine of Pentacles, you could be picking things and coming into fruition with what you have grown is what I'm seeing here once you come into this renewal. Now, with her being all exposed like that, some of you all could be a star. You could be exposing yourselves to new opportunities is what I'm seeing here. That Aquarius energy, darlings. All right, Capricorn. So definitely be aware of that for the weekend. Keep that open mind because those renewals are coming. There's a lot of emotions. Could be those struggles, but it looks good overall. All right, be aware that love is here to stay. Definitely a connection here with the Two of Cups. So let's see what's going down, Taurus. Here we go. Ah, wonderful. Here we go. Unrequited love, Taurus. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you all, you know what this message is all about, baby. Okay. And also, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. And also love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Healing family issues. Okay. So, looks like you could be having a conversation about your family or healing some things about your mom, your dad, forgiving your parents. All right. But something is definitely happening here that you're getting ready to concentrate on yourself. And you need to concentrate on yourself at always. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Let's see, darlings. Now I'm curious. I am seeing the Two of Cups once again. So there could be some sort of connection. All right. And I'm also seeing the Magician energy. So, like I said, I've been seeing the Magician energy in pretty much everyone's read, and also the Devil. Here we go. Let's see between you and your partner. The Hermit energy. All right, Taurus. So it looks to me like you're definitely closing yourself off. That's why it's saying to love yourself. Right? You could be getting some insight towards what it is you need to shine brighter on. All right? Or it could be some light that needs to be shed here. So, also could be lovers energy. I've been getting this for quite some time for you all as well. Gemini. So you definitely have some sort of connection. You're also guarded towards a situation, or someone needs to drop their guard down with this Seven of Spears. We got cards flying, baby. Let's see what it is. All right, Nine of Coins and the Six of Cups. I'm really feeling like there's a vibe where you could be just a little apprehensive about the offers that this person has to make, and also just really being guarded. All right, trying to figure out what is true and what is not. All right, and what is happiness and what is not. You have the King of Coins energy here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here so far. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right, and also another Earth energy. But there is definitely something that you're feeling really cold to with this Queen of Swords energy. Something you just want to cut off. You like, just give me the facts, bitch, and anything else. Goodbye. Okay, so for some of you all, you could be being that Elsa Ice Queen because you got the Five of Cups energy here and also the Queen of Swords. So somebody feels like they could be missing out on something, or they have to turn their back on someone. It's definitely what I'm seeing here. So let's see how they view you. Two of Coins energy here in reverse. So I'm definitely seeing for some of you all, there is a decision that needs to be made is how they're viewing you, or someone who's made a final, clear, and cut decision here. since they're coming in reverse. All right, they're cutting these halves into one. So let's get all math and technical and things. They definitely view you as somebody who is being very assertive, all right, an actual, factual King of Swords, ready to cut some shit off. Look how his sword is just ready. So they're definitely viewing you as someone who's just like, you ain't taking it, all right? And there's also a situation where you could be, it could have been a third-party situation that was building towards someone making an action, or someone had to make that call to cut off a third-party situation. So for some of you all, there could have been some really sharp things that was going on with this Knight of Spears. Someone could have made an action that, you know, could be making an action that's definitely going to cut some things away. That's how they're viewing you. Also, 10 of Coins energy here. So for some of you guys, I'm feeling like there's definitely some sort of energy where you're needing to make a choice, make a decision due to a family situation. Could be due to money, could be due to financial matters, financial status, homes, apartments, whatever the case may be. But you guys are definitely, they're viewing you as somebody who's having to make a lot of choices. All right. And also with that 7 of Swords energy, someone who's definitely needing to be honest towards what it is that they're deciding and holding on to with this 4 of Coins. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I want to see what this 7 of Swords is all about. So for some of you all, it could be that someone is afraid of a renewal, or afraid of you wanting a new start, and having this new start, being able to really have a new start without the extra drama and the bullshit. Okay, now with this Chariot energy, you could be dealing with a Cancerian, but I'm feeling like there's something that someone is holding on to tight that they need to release and let go and let it just happen. All right, now for some of you all, there could be a situation where you're getting in your car and you got to go, baby. You got the Chariot energy here. So for some of you, I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be some movement happening, or they see you as making a move. You have the Strength energy here. You could be dealing with that Leo. But I'm definitely seeing for some of you guys, there's a situation where someone feels strong, but at the same time, they feel weak if they make, you know, the wrong decision. So for some of you all, I'm definitely seeing that there's someone who's working hard towards a situation underneath the surface that's coming into play. All right, somebody's in the dark working hard, baby. A lot of Pentacle energy surrounded that, pent up around them, so you could be working around money for some of you all. So underneath the surface, I feel like you're becoming more aware and working hard towards goals that make you more aware to make the right action here and not make these immature actions, is what I'm seeing here with this Page of Swords. So somebody could be wanting to make an action, or there could be a message, all right, at a distance that comes to you that makes you more so either mysterious or aware. One of the two is how it comes off. So to me, it looks to me like underneath the surface, there could be a situation where someone is afraid to cut a connection off, or someone is afraid to start something new because there was not really very much communication going on. Now, for some of you all, it's definitely going to be a lot of communication happening. At one point in time, it looks to me like there could have been a disconnect, or someone definitely was like, I have to cut this connection off. But it looks to me like some of you all could be wanting to, this person could be wanting to make some communication happen. All right, for some of you all. And I'm definitely seeing here that there could be a mysterious energy surrounded by this. Somebody feels like they don't know if this is going to be a success or not, or if they're going to have to call this a loss. I feel like for some of you underneath the surface for the weekend, you could be having a getaway with the 6 of Swords. You could be needing to leave away from a situation, right, that you feel is not very successful, or it could bring any victory. I'm definitely seeing here for some of you all, there could be some loyalty that's on its way to you. All right, Knight of Coins. Somebody could be traveling to you. Could be coming in slowly. But I'm definitely seeing there's going to be a lot of healing here with the 4 of Swords underneath the surface. All right, once you discover these things that you need to make a cause and effect towards. So, let's see about possible outcomes. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Possible outcomes for the weekend. All right. Wow. So you have the Knight of Swords energy here. You're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely a lot of options here. All right. Definitely a lot of options. For some of you all, it could be that there's a lot of things that come in and out to make these options, that you're trying to avoid some arguments, but you just want a new start with this Empress energy. You could be out in nature, all right? With this Empress energy, there could be some abundance as well. Could be just dealing with a mothering energy. But I am seeing here for possible outcomes, there's a lot of movement that will be happening towards you. You have this Chariot energy once again, Taurus. Definitely feeling like there's someone who's hanging in suspense, but they're wanting to make forward some movement. And you have a choice. You have a lot of choices is what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Cups. Also, possible outcomes for the weekend could be some love offers on its way to you, baby. All right, but somebody is definitely wanting to see the truth with this High Priestess energy. You could be awaiting the truth, not wanting a mystery. It's definitely what I'm seeing here. For some of you all, I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be, it could be a movement or some shakeups that happens with this Tower energy, but it's going to force you to go into a renewal. All right, could be a sudden change, but I'm seeing definite renewals here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, but it's definitely bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Wands energy here, so it could be putting up a fight. Somebody is struggling, but I'm definitely seeing here it could be some someone who wants some sex energy or something with this Ace of Wands. Somebody is fighting a struggle or something. Somebody's fighting a struggle or something. So I feel like it could be a situation where you just really feel like you have to close yourself off to, because it could be a struggle. But overall, Ten of Cups energy, happiness. All right, could be emotional stability, emotional happiness is what I'm seeing here. So you definitely have a lot of choices to choose from. You have a lot of things that you're going to have to make out, right? I see the Devil energy at the bottom of the other deck. So could be a lot of toxicity that you're needing to see. Could be some bonds that you're making. So let's see what's going on, Virgo darlings, for the weekend. Here we go. Oh, I see the Ten of Pentacles. One more time. Third time's a charm. All right, that was kind of stiff. Wow, the Devil energy again. All right, Virgo, here we go. You have the finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And to flirt, baby, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So somebody needs to get out there and let that shyness go. All right, find some new shit. And you deserve love. You are lovable. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Let me see one more. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. So let's see what's going on between you and your partner. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Definitely a lot of communication happening here. So for some of you all, it could be that someone was really cold, sold, had that wall built up, that block ice wall built up of non-communication, and now they're starting to come out of their shell. You have the Eight of Spears energy here, baby. For some of you all, there definitely could be a lot of communication happening. All right, a lot of things that you're becoming aware to too through this communication with this High Priestess energy here, Virgo. So the Sun energy, you could be dealing with a Leo as well. I'm getting that in your cards a lot. But I am seeing you're becoming definitely aware, and you're starting to gain a lot of clarity through communication. That's what I'm seeing here. For some of you all, it could be a buildup, or there's some sort of fathering energy that you're definitely starting to see or become more aware to, that is helping you. You have the King of Swords energy here as well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here so far. And the Chariots. So you guys got that confetti, and that's been surrounded by you for quite some time. It could be that there's some movement that someone is apprehensive about taking, but I'm definitely seeing here is going to be a lot of movement happening this weekend. All right. So let's see how they view you. Oh, 10 of Coins once again, and the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you all, they definitely could be viewing you as someone who's going through a fated situation, karmic cycle of some sort. And there's also a situation where they feel comfortable. They could be drinking. Y'all could be, you know, going out to dinner or whatever the case may be, honey. But I really do see that this is a situation that they feel this is karmic. All right, or something is constantly turning in this. Could be a message throughout this wheel that's turning. All right, with that bird in there. So for some of you all, there could be a resistance to feeling happy, or some sort of emotion where you just ain't really feeling it. Okay. So, wow, 4 of Spirit energy, my loves. So somebody is definitely in a marriage, or there could be something that you're someone is getting married. All right, it's how they view you, or someone who could be taken to the altar, baby. Definitely what I'm seeing here for some of you all, especially with this 10 of Coins and this 4 of Spirits. Somebody wants a happy foundation. Is what I'm seeing here is how they view you, and making a decision. So somebody new then came in, stepped in. They didn't change their whole vibe and aura and things, and you made a decision. That's what I'm seeing here, baby. And also someone coming, someone who was spying with this Page of Swords energy. All right, they could be viewing you as that. Somebody who is spying just to get what you needed, Virgo. Also with the World energy here, you could be coming into some completion, accomplishments. All right, you could be integrating. For some of you all, your partner is definitely viewing you as someone who's wanting to come together. So whether it be through the home, apartment, whatever, they want you to come together. Someone wants something to definitely transpire so someone can make a final decision here. So let's see what you don't see. Page of Spirits energy here. So somebody's definitely receiving a message of some sort. Could be through action. Could be an immature energy. I'm definitely seeing here that someone is trying to be aware of these betrayals, or someone who could be on the horizon of someone who, it looks to me like you have your guard up. You're not sure if this is someone who's for your heart, or someone who is for their own reasons. Okay, because you have the 10 of Spirits energy here, and also the 7 of Swords right next to the Lovers energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, but you just aren't quite sure, but it looks to me like your shadow side could be getting the best of you, holding a lot of weight is what I'm seeing here. So for some of you all, you could be coming out of a heartache, or you could be coming out of feeling burdened. You could be feeling imbalanced as well, with this Temperance energy coming in reverse. And also with the Moon energy, a lot of truths coming out, because there could be some imbalances here. All right, it's definitely what I'm seeing underneath the surface. And making a decision once again with the 2 of Swords. So I definitely feel like you guys have a lot of decisions to make. You have the 7 of Cup energy here. And also due to a third-party situation possibly, or some sort of build-up towards a third party is what I'm seeing here. Is what's under the surface. You also could be avoiding arguments and feeling backstabbed. For some of you all, you have the 10 of Swords coming in reversed. So definitely coming into some sort of, it's like you're really feeling like you have to restart something because you were being backstabbed. Guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio. So let's see about possible outcomes. Virgo, for this weekend. Ooh, devil energy. So, like I said, I've been getting that devil energy and the magician for quite some time in everybody's reading. It could be some sex, okay, or some toxic energy that you guys are definitely holding on to with this 4 points. Uh-oh. They making it rain. And fire, honey. Yes, honey. So somebody could have, you know, Satan's thorns wrapped around them. For some of you all, I'm definitely seeing here for the weekend that there could be someone who's in contemplation. All right. There also could be a situation where there's some love. I see the 2 of Cups energy here. Oh, yes, I do. And the 5 of Cups. So you're definitely feeling like you could be missing out on this situation, or someone could be feeling a little drained or drowned, like, you know, in their sorrows, or they're missing out on something. But I'm definitely seeing here that there's a connection for some of you guys for the weekend. All right. Now, for some of you all, there could be a message of some sort that someone needs to write with this Princess of Pentacles. Could be a message on its way to you. What I'm definitely seeing here, Virgo, that could be some spying. This page with this Princess of Swords. Yes, honey. Somebody could be looking on your social media page. Whatever the case may be, but somebody is looking out. Also, 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So I'm feeling like there could be something that's adding up that you feel is putting you in some misery, that you had some defense mechanisms that you already had put up, you know, to save you from it in the first place. But I'm definitely seeing here that there could be some growth. So definitely be aware of your own, you know, behaviors. But I am seeing here a lot of options and a lot of choices. 10 of Swords coming in reverse once again. So you guys are definitely going through a renewal process from feeling backstabbed and having a lot of options, needing to choose. All right. So for the weekend, my loves, you got the bottom of the deck, the Empress energy, starting something new. There also could be someone who's coming in and out, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So definitely be aware of that. If you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit the description box down below and check out my website, laurellebanks.com. All right, babies, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.